Hi there. My name is Jeff Peel. I'm part of the group RX Burn, and I'm going to be showing off the Firebrake robot. I'm just going to scroll through the code while I talk about what the Firebrake robot is. Its main purpose is to create a fire line for an area that you plan on doing a controlled burn. So it can make a 7 to 10 foot wide gap around it. And if there's any other important assets that you want to protect, it can create a fire line around those as well. There's the code. Yeah, so got 6 motors here, a servo, a couple of sensors for camera and solar. Just gonna go ahead and start the simulation. There's a lot of controls, so I'll try to get through them quick. Alright, so for the algorithm, it's not gonna start working. None of the commands are gonna work. Oh, list of control inputs here, by the way. None of the controls work though until connection is established. And the idea behind this thing is that all of the commands are going to be entered by an operator. So that kind of does all the decision making, just going through the actual things that can accomplish. So yeah, type in connect to network, connection established, but it still isn't going to accept any commands because the camera signal is too weak. So here, can turn that up. And now, if I enter in W, there you go, got forward drive. And got all the usual controls for drive, got forward, got left turn, got right turn, reverse. And I also put in a 0 turn, so that way both motors are spinning opposite directions, so it can turn in the same spot if it's in a tight situation. And then stopping it entirely. And same for all the attachments, so it's going to have a bucket motor on one side that can move up, down, and stop moving as well. So that way it can pick up any material, any debris as it cuts down vegetation, or if there's something large in the way that it needs to clear out. And it also has a thumb attachment above that bucket for something that needs to be secured down that might just roll out of the bucket if you don't have anything really cinching it down into place. That can also go up, down, and stop. And then there's going to be a brush cutter on the opposite side of the machine that also has the ability to move up, down, and stop. And this is going to be what's used for cutting down all the vegetation that you're kind of driving past to make sure that the path is clear. That motor there controls the brush cutter, directional, and then this motor here controls the on-off function. And it is just the same input for turning it on or off. And then since it's going to be dealing with fire, also have a servo for a water valve, which same thing, just has on-off function. And there it goes back. And also have this solar input. So if you ever are curious how much solar you're really getting, type in solar and it displays the wattage that you're getting in. Right now, the input on this is all the way to 0. So if I turn that up, enter in the solar command again, and 97 watts. And those numbers are just a little bit what I made up, something that I imagine fitting on this machine will probably take about 100 watts, so that's the range. Alright, I believe that's everything. Just do one more big view. Yeah. And thanks for watching.